A Seth MacFarlane movie about a talking teddy bear. If my buddy Bumbleline could see this now. You guys have no idea what that is, do you? No? No, okay. Ted. So Ted stars Mark Wahlberg, Mila Kunis, and Seth MacFarlane as the voice of Ted, and is also directed by Seth MacFarlane. So the story is when Mark Wahlberg's character was a little kid in the 80s, he wished that his teddy bear was alive so he can be his best friend, and then he came alive. Now it's like 27 years later, so they're both adults, and they're losers. There's no putting it nicely or anything like that. They're pretty deadbeat. And he's been dating Mila Kunis for 4 years, who wants to take it to the next level. She wants to be engaged or whatever, and she's like, can you have Ted move out? Now this is where the movie actually surprised me and did it really well. Because the concept is his friend is a little teddy bear, so you'd be like, alright, teddy bear or Mila Kunis? Mila Kunis wins, tell the bear to piss off. But you can't help but see Ted as his friend, not just his teddy bear. Ted's a person. So you understand that Mark Wahlberg's like, he's my friend, I don't want him to move out. And that surprised me. It could have just fell flat on its face and have been like, I don't get it. Tell the bear to go away. It's Mila Kunis. Yeah, Mila Kunis continues to be one of the hottest chicks breathing and not. Yeah, that's alive or dead. Not that I dig dead chicks. That's not what I meant. It's just one of the hottest chicks ever. She's pretty ridiculous in this movie, and she's actually pretty cool for a chick who's trying to get a guy to tell his teddy bear to piss off. I mean, you do see where she's coming from. Ted is holding Mark Wahlberg back. It's not like Ted's like the most positive influence on his life, and he's like, hey, you don't smoke pot and you have a good job because of me, buddy. No, it's really the opposite of that entirely. So Seth MacFarlane's responsible for bringing us Family Guy and a few other cartoons that aren't really Family Guy that no one really gives a shit about. So Family Guy. And I was kind of worried about the movie Ted because I find one of the funniest things about Family Guy is the fact that it pushes the limits of TV. I mean, really, you're like, can they do that on TV? That's just funny that they did. But in a movie, there are very few limits that you can't cross. So you're like, he has no limits. So what'll be funny in this? Will it be funny? It was really funny. A lot of pop culture references, a lot of movie references, a lot of 80s references. I really liked all of that. It was great. I love that kind of humor. There's some shit that Ted says, you're like, this is one of the best characters ever. He really is, although he is the identical voice of Peter Griffin. Kind of funny, one of the funniest lines in the trailer when he's with the 4 hookers isn't even in the movie. You know, when he's all like, I swear to God, her name's Sauvignon Blanc. He's showing you Chevron card. I laughed my ass off in the trailer. The line wasn't even in the movie. The situation was in the movie, but not that line. Kind of makes you wonder why. But this movie was funny. I was laughing my ass off in the intro of the movie, and I laughed all the way to the credits. The credits were even funny. There are a few fart jokes in the movie, though. You're like, all right, 1's okay, 2, right, 3, what, 4? It's almost like those kind of jokes are put into a movie when the writer can't think of anything funny. You can see just like, I can tell something funny's supposed to go here. I can't think of it. A fart joke. Maybe they'll give me a solid B for trying. And I kind of do, I guess. It's just like, it's the lowbrow humor in this movie, although there's not a lot of highbrow humor. But the movie's funny as hell. If you like Family Guy, you'll love it. Even if you don't, you'll probably like it. You know, people are like, I hate Family Guy. They will laugh in this movie and hate the fact that they did. I will say, I'm going to buy this movie on Blu-ray. Hilarious as hell. I'm getting my friend to watch this movie. It's funny. So this is definitely one of the funniest movies of the year, easily. What is your favorite comedy of the year? Whatever it is, comment below, let me know. And as always, if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, click right here to see more.